Here we are at the completed wine cellar I built here in the Brentwood, Tennessee area for one of my customers. And here you see I've got, this is actually over the garage space where we actually have a media room. There's a bar here, a media room. And then I framed the wall and installed this double iron gate and installed stucco and stone surround, floor to ceiling, and then we go through the iron gate and into the tasting room. And here we got a travertine floor, a beautiful travertine, chiseled edge travertine. I use that same stone in my own house. And I got tread stones going for the two steps going up to the upper landing, and the upper landing here. And we created a 9-foot by 9-foot beautiful Tuscan vineyard scene mural. And I built these hand-hewn beams that are in the ceiling. I get recessed can lights in the center of two beams. It's splash down light on a dimmer switch. It's controllable. So as you look here, I can control that light. I can go more, or I can tone it down to just a little bit. And that's how everything is. All the lighting's on a dimmer switch. I got a recessed cabinet here with a drawer and a door below for storage. We actually even used, as you see, these coasters right here. Now we got tabs on the back, but this is the same travertine that's on the floor. So we cut these 4x4s down. I chiseled the edges and made coasters for the customer to use as well. So this is a nice little, another lighted niche here with a 2-inch recessed can light. Everything on a dimmer switch. Get a shot from here. Unfortunately, this camera is not wide-angle lens, but you can see the Tuscan scene. Grapevine details all over the place. The mountain background. Some haciendas. I guess that's how you say it. And balusters and handrail. These were all made on site. Everything was made right here and applied to the wall, including the hand-hewn beams. Actually, everything was made. I made everything in this room that I'm standing in. This is the tasting room, but before it was finished out, it was a fabrication room. So we got a beautiful little tasting table here for 4. And as we go down, and then the knight in shining armor, I actually, here, let me shut these doors so we can get a better visual of what this looks like closed. So it's quite a nice look. So anyway, so we've got another beautiful ornate grapevine iron door with some big clusters of grapes and big leaf details and a rope detail actually all the way around. And inside again I've got lighted art niches with 2-inch recessed can lights, a large 3-foot by 5-foot art niche with a valance light, and we go into the refrigerated space. The same travertine going through on the floors, and we've got a cooling system. We've got a digital thermometer here that'll read temperature, humidity. It's controllable by set points. We've got a rack-mounted cooling unit, evaporator coil. Tumbled stone with again another Tuscan scene with some grapevine 3D details going around, and a big 3-foot by 5-foot piece of artwork with a lighted balance and some bottle displays on either side. Everything you see here I designed and built to fit this space. So again, the iron door, rather than have a blank space, I've got more tumbled art there. My friend Dennis Art provided for me. And then we got vintage view wine racks. Single deep. We call it single deep, means it holds one bottle extended out all the way up. I've got a walk-through arch I created. There was nothing here. This is just a closet with a carpet. So now it's a 13-foot by 6.5-foot room with a lot of architectural details. This wall here I created double deep storage. In other words, you can see here that these bottles here, these racking holds 2 bottles deep on that wall. Same with the back wall, 2 bottles deep. And because I had some depth to the right wall, I created a 12-inch column of stone, finished it out, so we can do some decorative pieces here, and went with 3 bottles deep. So these are 3 deep, the wine racks, for that space. So you get 3 times the amount of wine. Again, the stucco texture, and it's really 2 colors actually, a buff and a chocolate brown, and that completes the wine room. You've got track lighting again on the dimmer switch, and featured lighting for artwork on its own dimmer switch. Bottles here, as well as standard 750s up and around the arch detail. And that pretty much concludes what we did here, this combination tasting room and wine cellar with stone, stucco, travertine, art murals, decorative pieces that we included on this particular job. Actually, the newspaper just left. That's why I'm here again. Newspaper just left and did some photographs for an article that they're going to do next week on my company, Germano Custom Wine Cellars. And today's date is March the 12th, 2010.